Good morning, everybody. I know y'all hear that song in the background, y'all. Y'all know that's New Orleans' new theme song for our team. But y'all, let me ask y'all. Did y'all see that game yesterday? Yes. The whole time I was in a holy shit type mood, right? The beginning of the game when Drew threw the interception. I don't know too much about football, y'all, but I do love the Saints. Just because I'm a NOLA girl, right? And you can't help but to love the Saints, right? Especially if you're from NOLA. Um, when he threw that first interception, I was like, holy shit, right? When they got to the other team, the opposing team, I won't even call their names. When they got to the 14 points and the Saints still had zero, I'm still thinking, holy shit, right? But then once we got to the end of the game and we won against the odds, I was still thinking, holy shit, like we pulled this off, right? So it was a whole lot of holy shits going on yesterday, right? And often I think I have to think about that to the whole game in totality, because I think in terms of strategies and different stuff like this or whatever, right? So in order for them to get from the initial holy shit being down 14 points or whatever to the end where they actually won the game, there had to be some implementation of strategies in between there in order to pull off this win, right? Because it wasn't really looking good in the very beginning. You notice like when they'll go to the sideline, they get in the huddle, they discuss their strategizing, right? If they're on the field and they still discussing and they're in the huddle, and then they spit out whatever they're gonna do next, and then it's break, they're strategizing on how they're going to function, what they're going to implement in order to pull off a win, right? So if they never come in a huddle and they never discuss and they never strategize, then that losing streak would have continued until they had lost the game. Why am I talking about football? This is not a live or a video actually about football. It's about the game of life, right? A lot of us are in the game of life and we get caught in a routine where we do the same things over and over again. And a lot of times we don't realize the strategy is no longer working. But we're in such a routine of doing the same things over and over again that we just don't take the time out to go back to the sideline, to get in a huddle, to discuss it, and to come out with something new, right? So you always hear the saying, and I know you do, if you want something different, you have to do something different. Well, that's not cliche. That's actually true, right? Because I can't do the same things that I did in kindergarten and be successful today, right? That's like somebody coming to me and be like, what did you learn today? And I start saying A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, element of P. Y'all, what is element of P? I still don't how we all ran all of that together and the teachers allowed us to slide when we said element of P. But that's a discussion for another day too. But I can't say that. I'm 43 years old. How would I just start rambling off the ABC songs talking about that's what I learned today? I would sound like a retard. And that's the same way, like you have to utilize new approaches, new skills, new techniques, new strategies in order to be more successful at your level today than you were last year. The same thing doesn't work. Like the same strategies don't work. You have to upgrade your strategies. You have to upgrade your skills. You have to learn something new because things are evolving. Times are changing and you have to move along with the times. So you can't say, like we see that every day, technology is evolving in such a way that it's eliminating paper, pen, and people. Why I say paper, pen, and people? Because most of the time we don't, back in the days we used to write phone numbers in a phone book. Who has phone books now? We don't even want the yellow pages at our house with phone books with other phone numbers in it because we can pull all of that up on our phone, right? So we eliminating paper and pen, but technology is also eliminating people as well because you can go to the bank now and the banks are consisting of kiosks, right? That don't even have people tellers. Like you'll walk up to it and it's just a kiosk and you do all of your transactions on kiosk. McDonald's has it now where you go online and order through the app and come to the come to the kiosk and put in your order. So everything is evolving. So you must evolve with the times and implement that in your strategy in order to continue to grow and move forward. Don't become stagnant. Or you will be saying, holy shit, how did I get stuck right here, right? So the holy shit for today is reevaluate your plan, right? Reassess, reevaluate on a consistent basis. Make tweaks where it's necessary. If there are some things that can stay in place and it is working, by golly, utilize it. But evaluate and look at the things that are no longer working for you. Reassess, reevaluate, and remove them. If they're not working, remove them, implement something else. That's the plan for today, y'all. Reevaluate, reassess, remove. And at the end of the day, when you are extremely successful, you'll be glad you did, and you'll be saying, what? Holy shit. Happy Monday, you guys. I pray that you all are blessed for the duration of this week. Make sure you all get some good exercise in, drink you some water, do something exciting, do some work. Make sure your life is well balanced. Love you guys. See you all next Motivational Monday.